If I can't keep my head held high enough, I'll just speak love and watch the smiles come, bring my spirits up. There's some shit I like to fix, but I still know that I'm blessed.
Another view of the Napa River from Southern Crossing Bridge. Sorry I didn't do the whole bridge crossing. I'm slacking.
0.8 miles ahead on the route. Stop and go traffic.
Back to the crazy intersection here. Overpass, underpass, like
oh, that's right.
And then a bunch of trees growing. Like we saw the artist rendition. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, but I guess that's how you would do it. Build the earth up and then
connect it,
pack it in, and frame it.
Well, this is good to document because this is going to look different forevermore soon.
It is. There's going to be another ramp process being made. That one will probably go left on the 221, whatever they call it.
It's so nice to have an air conditioner. Remember some of those road trips how hot? Like Nevada.
Get the squirt bottle and fan combination.
I would just do the squirt bottle and roll down the window and let the air hit me. I can smell like that tar paper or whatever that is. Am I looking at telephone poles stacked up, or what am I looking at?
It's just earth on the other side, some kind of tar paper against the metal.
But why section, see? And same exact spacing, like a chunk.
It's supports.
Chunk.
Just supports.
Not those sections, the ones going this way.
Oh.
Maybe they're just caged in sections?
Maybe it's a 12-inch base, and then it gets compacted, and another 12-inch base compacted.
Like a layer cake.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if I can get me. Oh, I see what it is. They're cages. They're like wire cages that they're filling and then layering. That's definitely stronger. Over there's the Soskel House, or I don't know what they call it right now. Lost something, but that's always been a restaurant.
Abulus?
Yeah, I guess.
Abulus?
It's an old historic building. There used to be a really good restaurant in there. It was like Italian, I think. It was so good. All right, so this is going to have overpasses and underpasses, and signing out for now. So we made it back to storage to put more of Dad's stuff in there. The dog was able to stretch her legs and chill out. And we had a little picnic tailgate lunch before we headed out on the road again, headed to Laguna Seca. All right, we're leaving storage again. And we've got...
Right turn at the end of the road.
We've got 2 hours and 20 minutes to Rancho Seco campground. This is Old Town Cordelia area, which is really neat. I love history, so I'm not going to film it. You guys have seen the drive from Fairfield to Pismo, and Napa to Pismo, and Pismo to Napa.
In half of a mile, right turn onto Lopez Road.
It's funny. Got the tracks over here. And right here, this white building is called Thompson's Corner. It's a bar that's been there for over 100 years. We've been there before. They have a pool in there. It's fall under a dive bar category for sure. But it's pretty cool. Especially for like history and dive bars. There you go. Shout out to Special K. You got the t-shirt. I mean sweatshirt. Historic Route 40. Train parked here, and then you got some little old historic buildings left, condemned. There's one that's still livable. assuming the history is
Next right, and then left turn onto I-680 south.
680, all right. I'm sure that the history is railroad related. There's probably a brothel upstairs at the bar. Wow, look at the mustards. What the heck?
You didn't see this car turn in front of him. Just
Being too worried about being flashy. Mustards all over.
In a quarter of a mile, left turn onto I-680 south.
Keep right. There's a little memorial.
Tink.
It sucks.
What'd you do there, Tink?
Tinka, tinka, tink. What's that monstrosity? Mess. Caltrans mess.
Just improvements, ma'am.
Wow, that's fancy. High country little,
Yeah, high countries are.
like a little mountain scene.
Yeah, they're heavy duty. Trucks normally, I believe. So you can get high up in the mountains, you know. Oh, what do you got in your mouth there, sir? Is that a vape?
Weird. It was blue.
Yeah. Almost like a pacifier.
Keep right onto I-680.
What? I'm still very confused. With driving and confusion just go hand in hand for me. Oh, it's gonna whoop you around and get you over there. Okay, now it makes sense again. Because I'm like, no, we're not going that way. We're going that way. Gotta get over the bridge. Get over the water.
Proceed on I-680 south.
Someone took that turn too fast. It's Sunday, by the way, so it doesn't matter in the Bay Area, Northern California. Every
Where'd you
day's
go, bro?
every day's a traffic
There you are.
jam. Jeez, scared.
Doing all that.
All right, we're gonna do stop and go traffic for a while now. Bye. It's hard to see. I don't know if I'll get it or not, but the mothball fleet is on the other side of these oleanders, and I'm trying to get a shot of them. We'll see. We're about to go over the Venetian Bridge again, but from here they're close to the shore, so you get a good shot of it. There you can see them. Okay, I'm just gonna zoom in and cut out in between and hope something comes out of this footage. It's not looking too good so far. All right. We're gonna go over the Venetian Bridge again.
Again!
It's pretty boring as far as bridges go, but
I'm more used to the San Rafael Bridge.
that bridge is kind of gnarly.
Oh, yeah. So's the other, both sides of it, neighborhoods and such.
This bridge is pretty chill, but there's no like architectural. It's just a road basically. But the views are neat. There's the train bridge. And then we'll give you some views out here. Some big boats out there. Cargo ships. And a bunch of oil tanks over there, storage tanks.
Martinez.
Oh, that? I hate those sounds that I don't know, they freak me out. Alright, here's a peek. We're doing a route we don't normally do, but it's nothing to see, so I'm not going to be taping, but we're on 680 South, which very rare that we take this route. Show you a little bit. Wow. City life.
Continue on I-680 South.
That restaurant's called Rigatoni's. There's a Tesla plant, one of them. He threatened to leave California, but didn't do it, I guess. Billy Joel. Sorry about the bumps. It's very bumpy. And traffic jam. Now that looks like a fancy Mercedes.
Sure does. And new.
Very rounded like an Audi style. Slow moving bumper to bumper. This says we have an hour and 45 minutes left. We'll see.
Universal radiator hose for people that would break down on here, and I'd make myself $1,500, whatever, you know, with the part.
Oh my gosh.
I'd part with them, and hey, I'll hook you up, I'll fix it up, put it on for you right now. Got some water to put it in there.
Where did you stay? Just in your car off to the side, or what?
Park right behind it, whatever. Can I help you?
Oh, you drove through and could pull over.
Yeah, and I'd see somebody and be all, oh man,
wow,
there's a customer.
You can't even do that anymore. You could get killed.
Yeah, plus you can't just bring universal belts and hoses because it's all different nowadays. So
yeah, that's how they want it. They don't want you to have an easy fix.
No.
Well, true to form then, there was 3 broken down cars on the grade, and it wasn't even much of a grade, like compared to Cuesta or the Grapevine or Trippy.
Beginning of the summer, you always see these cars that through the winter time, you know, things shrink back down, crack, whatever, and then all of a sudden you get that burst of heat beginning of spring. All of a sudden it's 89 degrees and you're going up a hill and you want a freeze plug or a hose.
Or even radiator fluid that's not in there. Yeah, people aren't, a lot of Americans aren't about preventative maintenance. They're like, well, when it blows up, I'll figure it out.
Let's get another one.
Yeah, that's not my philosophy in life. What's this? Mission San Jose. It's another one we haven't done. Someday. Not today. We're trying to get to camp. We have 84 miles, an hour and 25 minutes to go. So we're making our way. Figure we'd be there about 7, so it's, even with traffic jams, we're staying on track. Oh, what are those? Horses. I'm probably just having lunch. I had to go to the bathroom real quick. Is that big city in the distance, San Jose?
No.
What city
So,
is it?
Fremont, Union City, Newark, Morgan Hill, maybe. Yeah, because we're past the Dumbarton Bridge, so we're on the other side of my stomping grounds. We're in Morgan. San Jose State.
So that's 12 minutes from here, and it's funny because the building I saw over there, I was thinking that reminds me of San Jose State. So it is part of San Jose, right?
We're in Santa Clara County, I guess. Apparently from that.
I like this guy's tent job.
Wow, all the way around and the front windows.
Oh yeah.
That is custom. And I like how it fades more and towards the back.
Kind of looks like that shirt I had on yesterday that kind of had those.
Oh yeah, it's kind of like the 80s spandex that you let your skin be shown. And they were spandex back then, not
Leggings.
jeans or
Yeah.
yoga compression pants.
Shiny ones were
Oh,
the
yeah.
ones. That's where it was at.
Yeah, the black shiny.
Oh yeah. If you're going to a rock and roll concert, you better get your shiny spandex on. Rat your hair, get ready to go.
Bandana, possible bandana around, purse, neck, belts, for a belt.
Yeah, even on your head, maybe.
Well, maybe across one ankle,
Oh yeah, that was awesome. The boys used to do that a lot. Wrap it around the ankle with the Vans.
Yeah.
I know some guys. Cute.
Proceed on US 101 South.
There's downtown San Jose. Yeah, this is one of those overpasses I absolutely despise. It's so high up and so terrifying. I don't think they should make them this high. It shouldn't even be allowed. Just saying. Back on the 101. And traffic jam. And back to coastal. Hey, Ray, they'll be changing out of shorts when we get to camp, I think. Who knows, though? It'll just flow off or burn off.
Yeah, I don't know about this one.
Pretty thick.
Pretty thick this late in the day.
We're a half hour out. This is a pretty part of the drive.
All these trees that came down.
Yeah, a tree fell during the storms and squished some people here. Well, it squished the people, those people survived, but then 2 other people came up too fast and crashed into those, and there were some fatalities. There's one of the trees you'll see here to the right.
Boom.
Big old eucalyptus. like 10 minutes ago I was hot, blasting in the sun. I smell horse poop. Oh, cow poop, I mean. There they are.
You have to categorize.
Manure of some sort. I had this swap meet earlier. It's usually on a Sunday in most towns, I think. Monterey County line. What does that sound? It's like a sirens.
Stereo's half on. There's a lot of computer-generated music.
Gotcha. Elkhorn Slough?
If I can't keep my head held high enough, I'll just speak love and watch the smiles come.
Thanks for watching.
Bring my spirits up.
Don't forget to stop and smell the flowers.
There's some shit I like to fix, but I still know that I'm blessed.